Welcome to episode 4 of this solo winter camp video series. If you've missed the previous videos, please check the links in the description below. Thanks for joining me and follow me outdoors.
Good morning. It's about 7. I just heard some foxes calling to each other. It's pretty cold out there. Nice and warm in here in my sleeping bag. Time to get up. Some coffee and breakfast.
Time to get the fire lit. Okay, let's get this fire going. Got some kindling here, very small stuff. Birch bark from yesterday I collected. Had the damper closed initially on the fire. Bit smoky. I'll need to process some more wood. I'm actually running fairly low. All the small stuff anyway. I've got some big bits, but I love the smell of birch bark and these spruce twigs. It smells fantastic. Can you smell it? Oh, I can feel the warmth of that already. Ooh, it's a bit smoky. Oh well. For my morning coffee, it'll take a while for the stove to heat up and the water to boil on there, or actually to make my coffee on there I found takes a while. So as I'm in urgent need for emergency morning coffee, I just bought a lightweight camping gas stove with me, and I'll boil my water rapidly on this. Just set it up there. a nice strong pot of coffee. Water. I want rapid coffee. Nice warmth coming off of this stove now. Toasty warm. Very small tent, 8 feet by 8 feet. Next up is breakfast. Well, my coffee's already boiling. That was under 2 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. 3 minutes, okay, conservatively 3 minutes, but the last time I did that on the stove, it took about 40 minutes to get a boil, so I'm much happier with that. Smells like coffee in here. Here's my breakfast coming up. Bacon, egg, half of the mushroom, a couple of bits of bread, and then that's about it. Ready for the day. Morning coffee. Winning. I should put it down over here. Homemade spatula. Tent made, not homemade, tent made. Woo. I need a bit more oil in there. I'm using this smaller frying pan at the moment. The other one's outside, and this one should be alright. Bacon will get smaller. Warming up. Get the bald head out. So I'll ask a question. What's the difference between this and glamping? Is there a difference? I think there is. This is, well, my understanding of glamping is glamour camping. What are your comments on that, anyone? Is it glamping, what I'm doing now? I mean, it's not really rough. Well, it is kind of rough, but you know, I've got good food and coffee, and I've got an internet connection, 4G. You know, I can browse the internet. You know, truth be told, I'm not exactly in the middle of nowhere. I'm in a large woodland, which is a 45 to an hour hike from my car, with a pulling my stuff in. Within the immediate vicinity, there's a highway. You might hear cars every now and again. So I'm not in the middle of nowhere. But if I were to hurt myself or cut myself with my axe or something like that, for me to get help from here is quite a job. It's at least an hour to get to my, well, if I'm not taking all my gear, I could probably get to my car in about 20 minutes, depending on how bad my injury was. But anyway, I digress and I'm babbling. Let's get on with breakfast, shall we? Okay, breakfast is ready. Oh no, my eggs have gone hard. Oh well. That one looks like it might still be okay. Still, it's probably easier to eat this way. If I opened the door now, there'd be 7 foxes lined up outside. I'm joking. Well, that's what I'm having for breakfast. A bacon and egg sandwich. Now that's glamping. It's very warm in here. It's 20 degrees Celsius in my tent at the moment. That's down there. Up there, it's a lot hotter. Now it's a good morning. Time to go outside then, hey? Might have to go and take care of business. That's code for pooing in the woods. Just doing the washing up. I'm going to process a bit of wood now. I've got some already up on my wood cache, but there's a tree over here which is all splintered up from where it broke, so I think I'll go and get some of that as well. Got a poison ivy vine growing up the side here, so I don't want to get that on me. Nice thin bits here though, good for starting the fire. I got the very aggressive teeth on the gomboy. Makes it a little bit hard to cut smaller stuff. trying to get this poison ivy vine off without cutting it. All right. Yeah, I don't have a week. Nice bit of elm. Alrighty, I'll take it over there and process it. Well, the time has come. I'll be back in a little bit. Can you cut that wood up while I'm gone? Thanks. Cut these into size big enough to get into the wood stove and then try and split them with the axe. Great thing about working on snow, you just cut straight through it. You're going to get pretty warm pretty quickly. The large teeth on this saw are great. They do such a good job. Very quick. Also the Silky, the Gomboy, as a Japanese saw, works on the pull rather than the push, so I find that easier as well. done. On this day, a good friend of mine comes to visit me, and at this point, while I'm splitting up the wood, he's approaching from behind, and he starts making dog noises and wolf calls, and I'm pretty much deaf in one ear, and I'm not sure if I'm hearing what I'm hearing, but to see the video back, and I'm looking around, and but he still takes me by surprise.
Hello.
Oh, fuck.
I did a few wolf calls, I thought you might have heard me.
I could have sprayed you in the face with my bear spray.
Morning.
Morning.
How you doing, mate?
Alright.
Yeah.
Whew, hang on. Shortly after Michael arrives, I forget that I'm filming a YouTube video, and we go off and do things like explore the river and the area surrounding the campsite, and we even drank a few beers, if the truth may be told. But anyway, yeah, there was a bit of a lack of filming in the next few hours, but I got back to it after he left. It was good for him to come along, and we had a good time.
It feels good to be in the wilderness again.
Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, please click the thumbs up below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That is a great thing. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.